is having that sort of focus on this strong family, and how that helps them to cope and deal with the disease. Could maybe the actors speak to sort of what that experience was like of bringing that sort of feeling of family connection as you're going through something so difficult to the screen? Was that a challenge?
Yeah, okay, so I think a really common sentiment that is shared is that, you hear about someone with Alzheimer's and instantly you go, oh wow, it must be so hard for the family. And I don't discredit that in any way whatsoever. It's absolutely, it's atrocious, it's sickening, it's hard for you to even talk about without feeling like I'm trivializing it by using the wrong words, but what I love about this movie is that it's about a family that sort of discovers in losing someone, you discover so much about why this sort of pillar exists. Like if she hadn't started to sort of step out of this light, you might not ever really blink your eyes to focus on her. And I play somebody who absolutely, as we all do, to a certain extent, take advantage. Take for granted. Sorry, I'm nervous. Take for granted certain things that seem so apparently a natural part of life. And then as soon as those things sort of start to descend into a darkness, it's for anyone, it's just, it doesn't speak to how, what good of a person Lydia is, or the fact that maybe some people here feel that Alex's character was not as strong. To polarize and define those things so clearly is prejudice. It's prejudice. It's personally informed, and it's, of course, we're all going to have like certain opinions and feelings that are like so completely assigned to us because of who we are. Like really, this movie just makes you go, oh my God, I should really just open my eyes to certain things that are so clearly in front of me all the time, every single day. And, family, man. Yeah.
I wonder if the last scenes when you're, reading to your mother, and when they talk about they're there, just the two of them, and they talk about love. I remember sitting with my own father when he had Alzheimer's, and we were sitting outside, and you could hear the traffic going by. And he said, "Listen to the water." I said, "No, that's traffic." And he said, "No, I hear water." I said, "No, you hear traffic." And he said, "I hear water, and it's beautiful." And it was a moment I was like, "Oh wow, Daddy, I hear the water too. That's incredible. The water is so beautiful." And go with it. You just go with it, and it's the same thing. It's just people with Alzheimer's, as Kristen said, it's terrible, and you go through all the ups and the downs, and they tell you once you've seen one case of Alzheimer's, you've seen one case of Alzheimer's. And one of the things I always say is never judge a family in how they deal with this disease, because you never know how you will deal with it. And people come in, come out. But that moment, I think, crystallized really what the film is about, what it's about family, it's about love. And people with Alzheimer's bring you down out of the traffic, out of the work, out of the noise, to the moments in life, the moment that is happening right here, right now. So you can find beauty